Multi-level marketing has been given a bad rap, but rightly and deservingly so, because there are so many overnight multi-level marketers whose only job is to get money, and then they use people and then they disappear. But to be objective, there are respectable multi-level marketing companies that are there, so you gotta check their track record. In fact, many of them are my clients, and I'm very, very careful in choosing my clients at the same time. Pinoy and his cabinet, we don't really know them that well. I don't know them that well, so I wouldn't put myself in a position to be able to judge them. But what I like is that I think they're trying their best. Now, the system is something difficult and tough to deal with. But I'm an eternal optimist. We gotta give them a break. Give them the benefit of the doubt, and then let's expect some change to happen. But then again, they themselves will not be able to change unless we first change too. For me, the best and the most successful or influential Filipino that has ever walked this nation is none other than my favorite national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. He personifies education, intellect, and the power of the pen to be able to change minds, steer a radical paradigm shift in thinking. And the heart is for the nation. I think we need more people whose heart is for the nation and not just for themselves. So there's been a lot of heroes there, but for me, I think he tops the list. Being an entrepreneur versus being a corporate executive, that should not be something that you match or think of choosing one over the other. Not everyone is called to be an entrepreneur, and certainly not everyone has the capacity to be a successful corporate executive. You have to be where you are most successfully used at, and so you be happy where you're called. Don't be somebody you're not meant to be. There are certain corporate executives who want to be in business, and then they set up their own and then they fail. And there are many entrepreneurs who would pretend to be corporate executives, and I've known quite a few of them, and then they bully themselves into being one. And then not only do they find themselves being miserable, they make other people's lives miserable at the same time. So you have your individual